today.
Welcome to a very special episode of NBA 2K TV, where we're
this part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with MP. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. Yes, that goes in.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Now here's Jones. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Collins passes to Vassell. Jones against Russell. Jones, no luck. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did. And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Now, here's Vassell. Tight defense on him.
How about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Russell passes to Reese. Here's Reeves. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Reese. Here's Collins. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Reese. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jones against Russell. Jones drives in, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. MP, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Passes it to Johnson. Now, Vassell. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player. but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
You know what to do.
And we've got a one. Substitution. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Shooting one.
And it's tied up with that one. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Taking a look at the Lakers. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Here's Reeves, covered by Vassell. The pass to Reese. Trying to get open is Davis. And the basket by MP. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
A nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Johnson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Takes the 13-footer and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Sohan missing. Here's the Lakers with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And here's MP for 3. They get it again, and Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Russell. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Russell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at all.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 10. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K.
51.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Sohan in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Lakers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio, trailing by 13. Right wing. Here's Vassell. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Collins. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's James inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Johnson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jones, no one around him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. San Antonio calls timeout. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Passes it to Sohan. And it's Vassell in the corner. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
To the right side. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Vassell, the pass to Collins.
2 minutes.
To halt the run, and Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Basket counts. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vassell kicks to Jones. Collins trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
First team foul.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Trey Jones taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. He hits both from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 22. Schroeder kicks to Walker. Schroeder looking over the floor. Russell with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Assisted by
Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside, Jones. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Los
Beyond the
Angeles
leaning, You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the pass to Walker. Russell against Graham. Outside, Russell. Shoot.
Substitution on the
We'll
court.
go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Troy Brown's checked in for Russell, and it's Beasley in for Dennis Schroeder. So the Lakers 5 right now. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard spot.
Defensive. Substitution on the
Diop's
court.
checked in for San Antonio.
Los Angeles.
Johnson comes in for Doug
Troy Brown
McDermott.
Jr.
And Los Angeles making a
Shooting
change here
one.
as well. MP's checked in for Hachimura. That free throw good from Brown. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. MP, that's for 2. Graham with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Collins passes to Bates Diop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guarded by Walker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wenyan Gabriel. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one at the line is
The
good.
line for San Antonio. Bravo. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To the paint. Here's Reese. Another miss by MP. Now here's Jones. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.